Hey guys, how's it going? It's gonna be a VR to my buddy Tim at Sugar Creek Forge, and this is just some eye candy for you guys. It's nothing special, but I'm not gonna talk about it yet. I'll talk about it in another video when it's more has more progress on it. But anyways, this video is for Tim over at Sugar Creek Forge for his contest. I think he asked some of us to, if we can, make a video giving him ideas on how to do his contest, and he says he wants to do a custom knife giveaway, and you know that can be really cool. I like the Gasco one. Tough Thumbs is having one right now. I want to enter both Tough Thumbs contest right now. Custom friction folder, and I also want to enter Gasco's awesome contest, but I haven't had a lot of time, so I'll probably do it tomorrow, hopefully. But I have time to pump out this video right now, and Tim's gonna make. I think he said he's gonna make a custom knife for someone, and I think that's freaking awesome. I did that too. My giveaway is almost over for the second and third prize. First prize was a custom knife, which I gave to, which is Teddy Boy's prize. And what I did for my contest is I already had like a about this big of a blade already shaped out, heat treated, and everything. And that was going to be the prize. It's going to be a kind of a made-to-order blade, but I would give it away. But I kind of Teddy Boy was like, because Sinric made a contest where he made a video entry where he basically, in the end of the video, he made the video response to my video, and he said if it's possible, he said he wasn't sure what the prize the custom knife was going to be, so he said if it's possible he would like something with a bigger handle. And I was like, alright, sorry, I'll do that, no problem. And then Teddy Boy, I think, saw the video too, and he was like, yeah man, I think a small knife would not fit my hands very well. And I was like, yeah, that's true. And then I got to thinking that it was a Tonto, and not everybody likes Tontos, and why give away a prize that's just already pre-made knife? It's already a cool prize, but I decided to make it where the winner would design their own knife, and I would give them 10 inches by inch and a half is the steel I have would be D2. That was going to be the price, but I told Teddy Boy that if you want it, I already had a pre-made knife out of CPM S35VN with a big handle like he wanted, and he decided to go with that one. And that's cool. That way he gets it sooner, since it's already heat treated. Now it won't be heat treating for about a month, but yeah. And if I were to make another contest of a custom knife giveaway, I would do something like whatever steel I have. Like, say if I had D2 by inch and a half by 1/8 of an inch or 3/16, and even if I had enough steel. Some people aren't. I would do the drawing out of random, and that would mean that I don't want people like taking advantage of me, right? So I think I would limit the prize to about 10-inch blade, so they could go under or up to the 10 inches of the steel they had. So that would be the dimensions that would limit that, and then I would limit myself to what I have or what I could give away. Like, I'm not going to be able to give away carbon fiber, so I'll offer G10, and I'll offer maybe wood and stuff. But if they want some like exotic mammoth tooth or whatever, I think it's not mammoth. Is it a mammoth molar? I'm not sure. Mammoth ivory though. I would be like, no, that's too much. And for you, Tim, I think you would have to put your own limitations. I think the 10 inches by 2 inches or so like that, that's a good dimension to limit the blade design within. So I mean, you don't want to give away like a giant machete or some fantasy sword, and then I would also limit the price, the design not to a specific type of knife like a bushcraft knife, but I would limit it to a real knife, like a real non-fantasy knife, because I actually hate fantasy knives, and I don't want to make one, and I would limit it to like no trench knives or anything like that, no daggers maybe. I don't I don't make weapons, I make tools, and I hate making weapons like that. They're kind of cool when you make like classic medieval replicas and stuff like that, but still, that's not what this prize would be. If you were to make like a medieval replica, you would use some really cheap steel, right? But for this, if you're giving away a real knife, you know, a good knife, I would limit it to a real knife design, nothing crazy. Limit it to what's it called? Moderate or casual materials, nothing exotic or too expensive, something within your limit, and yeah, and like no titanium and stuff. That stuff's like way too expensive, and no, like, I don't know, but yeah, I would certainly want to set some parameters and limits for the designs and the prizes, and then I would ask them to make a video response to show that, like maybe showing me one of their knives or their favorite knife or something like that, so I know that they know how to handle a knife and they know how to appreciate a good blade. Because I don't want to give like a full-on $200 custom knife to like a 12-year-old that has never had anything other than a Swiss Army knife or anything like that. I mean, it's not that I don't want to give someone their first knife or something like that, but I just don't want to give it to someone that won't be able to appreciate it or be able to handle themselves with it. I would make it so only someone that knows how to handle a knife and knows how to use it properly could win. If they're not 18, they could get like parental permission, and sometimes when for my contest, I made acceptance to some of my subscribers because I know them well, and they're like 16 and stuff, but I know they're responsible with the blade and they know what they're talking about, and they're not just like, ooh, and all I have to do is make a video and win a knife, right? And I really appreciate when people make entries to my contest and they do it in a sincere manner where their goal is just to, you know, be a good person and not just be greedy and selfish. But yeah, Tim, I'm dragging this video on too long for you. You probably have better things to do, but I thank you very much for watching, and wish you the best of luck with your contest. Take care, be safe, and let me know what you think about this little blade right here. It's not done. It's going to be a drop point, and the handle's going to be shorter. It's Kydex. The Kydex is molded over the blade, so it's a blade stop, and then I'm going to make a drop point, and I'm going to melt this or bend this in a bit so when you open it, it kind of has a lot of friction. So it's going to be a different style of friction folder. Please let me know what you think. I was just kind of messing around with the stuff today, and I think it might be something, I might be onto something, so please let me know what you think. If you've ever seen anything like this, I'm not sure. I've never seen anything. It might be my own invention, but it might not be. But yeah, take care, Tim. Later.